नमस्कार, आज की ताज़ा खबर है कि ताज़ा खबर सीजन 2 जिसका हम सबको बेसब्री से इंतजार था हैज़ फाइनली ड्रॉप्ड। मैंने पर्सनली पूरी रात उठकर इस सीरीज़ को देखा, एज यू कैन टेल फ्रॉम माई डार्क सर्कल्स, ताकि आज मैं इस विषय पे आपके साथ चर्चा कर सकूं। तो बिना किसी खेद के, बिना किसी रुकावट के, आइए शुरू करते हैं। Hi guys, my name is Ocean. Welcome to Tata Play Bin's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Taza Khabar Season 2. Taza Khabar Season 1 was such a banger and we've all been waiting for this. But before we get into it, पहले इस YouTube channel को subscribe कर लो और उसके साथ एक bell icon भी होगा, उस पर भी click कर लेना so that when we post another video, you get notified. अब Taza Khabar Season 2 was worth all the hype. अब Season 1 में हमने देखा that Vasya, our main lead, might end up dying. और हम सबको पता है कि यार देखो हीरो तो मरता नहीं. So the main curiosity वाला element था कि what happened, why did it happen, and all of it is answered in the series in the first episode itself. Thank God. अब storyline का crux ये है that our main lead and his team, they owe Yusuf Akhtar a lot of money, and a lot I mean like 1,000 crores, which is a lot. So the main fight is how him and his team are going to return all that money to him. Right now I'm going to be sharing my favorite elements from the series with you. Number one is of course the humor in the first few episodes specifically. Tense situation है, they are about to be killed by the villains and yet Peter और वो jokes crack कर रहे हैं and it comes so naturally to them, and given की situation इतनी unexpected and somebody cracks a joke, it hits you hard. The one-liners are amazing in the first few episodes. Second is Yusuf Akhtar's character, which is played by Javed Jafri. Now a legend himself, I have no right to comment on his acting, but as a viewer I loved it, especially his and Bhavan Bam's chemistry on screen was amazing to watch. Interestingly, I was watching one of his interviews. He mentions how he did not watch Taza Khabar का season 1 because he didn't want किसी और actor की performance का pressure उन पे पड़े, which is an interesting insight because he himself is the legend. Number 3 is of course the emotional quotients in the series. Series में action है, tad bit of romance है, there's humor, but जो emotional quotient है, it comes purely from like this parents child interaction. Season 1 में भी हमने देखा था that he does a lot of things out of कि मुझे अपनी माँ का बदला लेना है. I love the bit जहाँ पे उसके parents 15,000 रुपए इकट्ठे करते हैं और वो बोलते हैं कि हम इससे monthly installment दे देंगे, आपका उधार चुकाते रहेंगे. Similar to that, I also love कि how his and his dad's relationship has progressed in the series. Season 1 में हमने देखा how they never got along. So in season 2 that dynamics changes. His dad becomes a little more vocal. वो फिर भी अपना वो dad taunts करते रहते हैं, but उनका और contribution दिखता है towards his son, and he also realizes कि यार his dad was doing the best, and all of that emotional quotient was very necessary, and it led up to this one scene जहाँ पे I audibly gasped, like I did not see it coming. The one scene where Yusuf Akhtar shoots his dad out of nowhere was like, okay, what happened? I had to take a moment to process that. And of course, storyline mein it was an essential scene because it changes things. There are plot twists that come in after that. The next interesting aspect that I loved about the series is their take on influencers. अब Peter और उसकी Russian girlfriend इन्फ्लुएंसर्स बन चुके हैं. दे हैव बिकम रीलर्स. वो अपनी दीवार पे से बैकग्राउंड लगा के रिंग लाइट के सामने रील्स बनाते हैं, एंड दे हैव टेकन almost a sarcastic dig at them, how their numbers obsessed, वो कैसे 10 के followers hit करने वाले हैं, which I think is especially interesting when it comes from someone like a Bhavan Bam because he himself is part of the industry. He himself is the OG influencer. Now of course he's transitioned, but it was really interesting to see the take they had on influencers. Of course, if I'm talking about Bhavan Bam's career changes in his history, it's very inspiring, it's very motivating to see how this one guy from Delhi who used to make videos on his phone now has produced this beautiful piece of art. It's amazing to see the transition. It's amazing to see how he is changing the creator world itself. Of course, we have to talk about, is there going to be a season 3? जो app है उनको जो news देता है about what's going to happen, that goes through an update, and now he can also search particular keywords and look out for news. So वो एक नया addition था. And then in season 3 I'm excited to see कि वो और कैसे up level होगा, because we see the ending as Vasya's character deciding कि यार I don't want to participate in this anymore. I'm going to be a father. I want to be a different kind of a father. So he goes on a hilltop. He throws away his phone, but वो phone जाके एक पेड़ में अटक जाता है, and he sees कि ताज़ा खबर is now calling him. So definitely कुछ नया update होगा, कुछ नया interesting aspect होगा. Is there going to be someone behind the voice of ताज़ा खबर? And of course the series ends with this line where Madhu asks कि हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं, and he's like हम औकात के बाहर जा रहे हैं. And I am really curious to know one कि ये ताज़ा खबर कौन है, and secondly कि वो औकात के और कितना बाहर जा सकते हैं, because they were like dealing with thousands of crores before. So what's next? I am really excited. I'm already looking forward to Taza Khabar season 3. Definitely when it drops, I will be pulling another all-nighter like I pulled for this one. But I absolutely loved it. That's my final take on it. Let me know in the comments, what did you guys think? What was your favorite scene? Did I miss out on something? I hope you enjoyed watching the series, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Once again, please hit the subscribe button. It's just one little click there. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.